Noel Johnson met my daughter at a young age. Every time after that meeting when Noel and I would talk, she'd always ask, "How's Lucy?" That's just who Noel Johnson was, a person who cared about others. That is true on and off the court. Today we mourn the loss of Noel Johnson following a 14-month battle with ovarian cancer. We also celebrate a strong woman who made a difference.
Let's go, right here, come on.
Noel Johnson arrived in Wichita Falls in 2008, coming with a desire to make a difference in the lives of others. Noel had already spent 11 years as an assistant coach at Texas State and North Texas, but in 2008, Noel would be leading her own program at Midwestern State. At the time, all we knew about Noel was in her playing days, she could shoot the ball, and she had won a national championship at Texas Tech. She still holds the Tech single-season record for best three-point shooting percentage. Fans at D.L. Ligon Coliseum would soon learn she was a leader. She took over an MSU program which had just endured 4 straight losing seasons. Her teams improved her first 4 seasons at the helm, in 2013 winning a conference championship, first in 12 years. Remember though, when she arrived at Midwestern State, her goal was not to just win games, but to impact lives.
How big of a heart she had. She cared about everybody she met, whether she just met them or somebody she had on her team for 4 years. Teaching us on the court and off the court of life skills and showing that caring is so inspirational.
In my honest opinion, she was probably one of the strongest female role models that any of us could have ever asked for as young women. I mean, because it's just so rare that you encounter anyone in your lifetime who is so dedicated to helping you reach for and achieve your goals and encourages you day after day to just be true to yourself and to be a better person than you were the day before.
Not only was she my mentor, she became one of my best friends, and you know, we treated each other like family. And you know, I was with her 10 straight years. We were together, you know, maybe in the summer where we might take a few days not seeing each other, but we were together all the time, and it was just special to be with her.
She'd lead the Mustangs to 8 conference tournaments, 3 NCAA tournaments, and a school record 158 wins. Her last win coming on January 18th in Lawton, an 82-77 win over Cameron. 9 months earlier, Johnson had been diagnosed with stage 4 ovarian cancer.
April 2nd, it was in the afternoon. I think it was around 2 o'clock. You want to talk about your world turning upside down? That's one thing that happened to me. It was very surreal. You kind of have your mind over here and your body over here. So it was a difficult day. I think the hardest part of that day wasn't just me realizing that I have cancer and it is advanced. It was telling my parents, you know, and that's one thing you never ever want to have to tell your folks, is I have cancer at stage 4 and it's metastasized.
Noel knew her days were limited. She also knew she wasn't finished being a positive influence on the lives of others.
With God, you know, that's something I've had to really, really dig in with that, with God, and talk to Him. And I know I still have work to do, but it's scary. It's a reality that you don't necessarily want to face, but I'm going to be honest, I'm glad I did.
Through her battle with cancer, Noel learned just how many lives she's touched and how much she was loved.
That's been very humbling as a human. The amount of coaches that I know just through the coaching tree, the amount of people that knew me as a player in high school and at Texas Tech, this community, I still don't have words. It's amazing.